Conscious of the time, Paul, because we're getting up towards the hour. Got to ask you. So, for yourself, you're keen to get back involved, of course. I want to ask, and you can tell us a little bit about that. How keen you are to get back involved as a manager or as an assistant. And also, we got to know, Ally, haven't we? Who the best player is that you've ever worked with? Who is the ultimate player that you've worked with? So, fire away on those two.
Okay, so first on myself, very motivated to get back involved again. I think I'm at an age now where I've got vast amount of experience across a number of different leagues, different cultures, nationalities, and as both an assistant as a manager. My feeling is I'd like to continue as a head coach.
Yeah.
I feel I've got a lot to offer, and hopefully I can find the right club.
Yeah.
In order to use the skills, and I think I've got a lot to give to the game, so I'm excited about that. And whether that's here or abroad, I'm open. I see myself very much as an international coach rather than an English coach, of having worked in five different leagues. So I'm excited about that. On the players, I mean, I've worked with some great players across the different clubs, Chelsea, PSG, Bayern, and obviously Real Madrid. And there's a group of players which I think the list is even too long to even mention, but Chelsea, JT, Lamps, Ashley Cole, Drogba, outstanding players. You go to PSG and there's Zlatan's there, and Beckham, Thiago Silva, great players. Bayern was full of incredible talent. Robben, Ribéry, Lewandowski, Müller, Lahm, Neuer, had a great team at that point. And then Madrid, wow, Bale, Benzema, Ramos, Modric, Toni Kroos, a lot of great players. But
I'm salivating here.
No, great, but the standout one is Cristiano.
Really?
Yeah.
And just briefly, why? Obviously the goals, but is it just
every game? It was like you started with 1 or 2-0 head start. I mean, he was so consistent with his scoring. The first season, he scored 51. 51. It used to be 25, 30.
It did, didn't it?
And then the second season, he scored 60. And he'd done that the previous years as well under Mourinho, and he continued it as well. He was an amazing talent. People often asked, did he work harder than anybody else? No, not necessarily, but he managed his life, his profession, better than anybody else. Oh, so some of the sacrifices he made, the rest, his understanding of diet and nutrition, the recovery, he did that better than anyone else. He really was so high level on the professional side.
Wonderful. That's absolutely amazing. Wonderful. I can't let you go. I know we're right up with a break. Are you going to the game tomorrow? Obvious, going for Real Madrid?
I'm going to the game. I'm working on the radio, so I'm very happy to be a part of it. I hope and I think Real Madrid will win. And I think it will be a fantastic atmosphere. The two cultures, the Germans and the Spanish at Wembley. What a great venue for the final.
Really looking forward to it. Paul, we cannot thank you enough for coming in.
Looking forward to seeing you back in the game,
it was
pal.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. You can get back in that game as soon as possible, and if not, you can go back in the studio any time you like, because that was brilliant.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.